Well, welcome back, folks. Yes, indeed, welcome back to another fine episode of 5 Minutes with Gray Hair Dave. Yep, the uh, the intro from 11 Labs again did the fine job. I've been playing with it a little bit today, and I wanted to try something a little bit different, so I hope you like that one. I hope you're all doing well. It's been a great week here in Florida, or especially where I am. Weather's been in the 80s, almost 90. No rain. Of course, we've got a little bit of a drought going on here in Florida, but that's not too bad. I love this type of weather. Now, I talked to my brother the other day, and he don't like my kind of weather. He likes the Michigan weather, and I would assume my other brother does too because he stays. But they may hate it at times, but they love living where they're at, and there's nothing wrong with that, is there? I love living where I'm at. uh, Not a lot going on here in gray hair production land. Just I went out to dinner the other night with a couple of great friends who bought me birthday dinner, which was fantastic. It was nice to celebrate with friends. I'm not big on celebrating. I'm not big on receiving gifts or those type of things. I'm more of a person who likes to give when I can. And I I accept it a little bit better than I used to, but it's one of those things where if it's not what you're used to, it's not what you're used to. So we had a nice evening. I came home and we had a nice evening here, and then the next day, back to life. So I just wanted to let you know about that. I wanted to also talk today a little bit about, because we're going to change subjects now. I want to talk about what's happening soon around us, around me, around you, maybe. We've got the unfortunate, untimely death of Pope Francis that shocked me. And if I'm not mistaken, he died on my birthday, or the day before. Let's see. But I'm not Catholic, and I'm an Episcopalian. I'm a whatever. Catholic light, my brother calls it. Catholic light, I love that. But I do and always have respected respected the Pope. And I liked listening to them. Granted, most times it had to be translated, but these guys, these fine men who become the Pope, these great men of God who are there to guide the Catholic Church and their congregation, do a huge service. And they're always there, they're always on, as it were. And that takes a lot. It's like being president forever, or until you die. And it's sad because they always end up passing away while in service, it seems like. They don't have time, and maybe they don't want to enjoy any form of retirement. Now, maybe there have been some who have, and I don't know, because I don't pay as much attention as I should. But, I think that they deserve a little rest and relaxation, too. It's got to be it's got to be I was going to say burden, and I want to take, I don't want to put that out there. I don't think that having to be the Pope would be a burden. Um, I think it would be a blessing, but I also think that it's a lot of work. And again, this is from a person who's not Catholic. If I have said something that offends you, you have my utmost apologies. I mean no disrespect. I'm very, very in awe of the Pope. Now, with that being said, it comes time for the burial, which was happening today because I'm recording on Saturday, or the funeral. And then they go into the conclave, I think it's called, where they decide the next pope, which is pretty cool. It is, and this is the thing that I think is cool. And some people will say that they think this is antiquated. These guys go into these cardinals or bishops. I think it's cardinals. Anyways, these guys go into a building, and they stay there until they decide who it's going to be. Could take days. Doesn't seem to, but it could take days. And they don't leave until they've made a decision. And then they send out the smoke that lets the world know the next pope has been chosen. That, too, has to be an immense amount of pressure on those fine guys. It really, really does. You think about it. To choose the next, and it's just these guys. And this isn't about politics. This is about reality, about life, about everything. So, good luck to those folks. Let's move on to the next subject. That's maybe hopefully a little cheerier. In other world news, there's been a lot going on, but there hasn't. It's the world is going a little wacko, but it's always going a little wacko, isn't it? I look at life around here, and of course, the world is revolving around Universal Studios and Disney World right now, and Universal's Epic Universe is getting ready to open, and that in itself is cool. So now I hear it's got four lands, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I understand. I don't know. Folks, I've lived in Florida for going on, well, it'll be 19 years next year. Yeah, wow. 19 years. 19 years in May. I moved down here. Wow, that's a long time. But anyways, in all that time, I have never been in Universal Park. They have an area a lot like Disney does with their Disney Springs. They have an area called City Walk. Now, I've been there numerous times, probably not in the last 10 years. But I'm not a roller coaster person anymore, folks. I'm just not. I'm in my 60s now. I'm not big on roller coasters, okay? But I hear it's going to be great for those people who do roller coasters and all these other things. It's exciting times, and I think it opens up next month. Gonna be fun to watch. So now it's Disney does something, Universal does something. So now it'll be time for Disney to do something. Disney's already got the plans, and they're already starting to do things. So it's this constant back and forth between those two. And then you've got little SeaWorld there. And don't get me wrong, SeaWorld's not little. I used to have an annual pass to SeaWorld, and I miss it. I miss not having it. It's a park that has coasters. It's got sea animals and sea life, and the greatest aquariums in the world, and for me, it's a relaxing park. I can go there, walk around, see a show, see a dolphin show, see a whale show, go see the penguins, all those fun things. And then, if I wanted to go ride a coaster, I could. They also have concert series. They all have concert series going on. So it's I actually enjoy that park much more because it is more laid back. And that's what I want in life, is a more laid back experience where I can go and I can enjoy myself without being inundated with just roller coaster, roller coaster, roller coaster, roller coaster. Ride, 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 ride. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure that that's partly my age, and I'm sure somewhere you're going to say, "Oh, Dave, you're just acting old." Maybe I am. But I know what I enjoy now, and that's what I'm going to be doing. So that's what that is. That's life going on here down in Florida. If you got any questions or concerns, please don't forget about my website. 5 Minutes with Gray Hair Dave. That's the number 5 Minutes with Gray Hair Dave. Leave me a comment in a contact me page, or you can leave a voicemail by just clicking on that little microphone in the bottom right hand corner. If you want to start your own podcast, or you're thinking about it, you can contact me at grayhairproductions.com or boomerpodcasters.com. Your choice. Just go to the contact me page. Let me know you want to do something. I'm here to help you. If you're thinking about it, I'm here to help you. I'll talk with you. I'll make a phone call. I don't have a problem with that. I enjoy this kind of thing. I think more people should be doing it, especially baby boomers. So, of which I is. So, folks, don't forget, if you know somebody who doesn't know what a podcast is, doesn't know where to find one, how to play one, how to find out what genre there is, do me a favor and show them for me. Also, folks, it's going to be a great day. Get out in it. I'm going to do that today, and I hope you do too. And while you're out there, smile at somebody you don't know. Don't make it creepy, guys. But you're going to make their day, and they in turn will turn around and make yours. So, on behalf of everybody here at Gray Hair Productions, this is Gray Hair Dave saying, you all have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.